treats. I'm just a walking toffee shop at the minute. First one is this brand new lightweight rucksack. What a trunk. It is absolutely immense. I actually feel like Michael Jackson in the Bad video. There's that many straps coming off it. I'm out in the Bobcat Ultralight Edition. Yes, you guys have seen it, but I am out with two special guests. The footprint for the Bobcat and also the feral tarp. I'm out this evening with a brand new water filtration system, and hopefully this is the one that is going to come with me to Scotland by a company called Epic Water Filters. You may not have heard of these, but you should have done because they are big. It's a US brand and they are based out of Florida and also Colorado. We have two brand new trekking poles to show you also. Now, I made a big mistake here. I thought you got two in the packet. It wasn't, it was just one. So I have literally spent an absolute fortune on two trekking poles. 40 odd quid, what on earth? And finally, and this is my secret weapon of all lightweight camping or ultra lightweight camping. I've gone down the route of dehydration. Yes, that is right. I have started to dehydrate my favourite camping foods. Homemade beef jerky that we're going to test Leon on to see whether he's going to like it or not. It's very, very spicy. We've got Pepe's piri piri rice. Oh my gosh, I am super, super impressed with that. And piri piri rice can only go with one thing with me, and it's Friday night, it's curry night. We're on chicken madras, all dehydrated. Oh my gosh, look at that. Oh, look. Oh, man. So first up, before we put the OEX out, we're going to go for the Bobcat ground sheet or footprint. Now, the only reason why I wanted this is because with the OEX, you guys know it's ultralight and it's quite thin material, even though it's robust. In a woodland scenario, you could potentially be piercing it or whatever, and I don't want that. I want to keep this tent for all the mountains and things like that, the wild camps that we do like that. But being that it's a gorgeous evening, I wanted to walk in with this backpack and give it a good old test. So we're here, and we haven't been here for a while, so yeah. Right, let's have a look at this ground sheet. So basically all it is just another piece of material that is similar thickness to the sheet that's already attached to the tent. It's oblong in shape and it's got 4 red guy lines at the bottom, or either end I should say, just to peg it out. But it just gives it that extra support, which is what I want. So I've got a new mat to try out. It's not new, it's second hand, but I think it's only been used once. So a colleague of mine at work said she didn't want it and you want it. And I tried it out in the living room and it is pretty darn comfy. For a pad like this, I would have never been able to sleep on something like this before, but trying it out in the front room, I thought I'll give it a go. It's summer, it's a 3 seasons mat, well, torso mat, and it's self-inflating and it's made by High Gear. So we'll leave that in there and we'll come back to it in a little bit. So that is the tent all pretty much set up. So we're looking now at getting the tarp up. So this is the ferrule tap, and again, it's ultralight. And this comes with a set of pegs, and they all come with another glue, another brush, and another piece of pole, just in case your pole snaps. So it is entirely my choice whether I want to seam seal it again. But I think we're going to test it this time. We're going to leave it, and we're not going to seam seal this tarp, and just see how it reacts with rain. And you get an amazing pole. Just one pole, that's the centre pole. So a hefty length of guy. Oh no, that is perfect actually at the back. So possibly this could be overkill, but if you want a little bit of comfort and you don't mind that extra gram, then something like this, why not? If the weather's good, or if the weather's just forecast rain, then why not bring a tarp? I am impressed.
Do you know what I mean? You're not going to ruin your tent as much.
No.
You've got, I know with especially yours, you don't have like a proper carpet like I do.
Well,
I can sit on mine.
So have I.
You got one now?
Well, I'll show you.
Where I can sit in it, you know, like I do.
Yeah, you can sit in them. Yeah, yeah. Oh yeah.
But then if you've got your awning,
Exactly.
you can sit in that, whether it's rain or sunshine.
It's got fab contours to where the water will run off. You're not going to get any issues there with leaking at all. It's going to run off down the sides, miss the tent. This is the vacuum sealed beef jerky that I've been talking about, and it's one of two meals. Actually, it's not a meal; it's a snack, isn't it? But we have got we've got the chicken curry, and we've also got the peri peri rice. But I want to test it out on Leon, see what he thinks of it.
Thanks.
I have actually tasted it.
Why am I a bloody guinea pig?
Oh mate, you need that drink though, because it is super spicy. Would you like a piece of beef jerky? I have to ask him because it's got a warning sign on the packet. Would you like a piece? Can you sign this waiver?
Wow, look at the size of that!
Oh no, look at that.
I'm not being funny, do you know what that looks like?
What? No, we don't want to know, do we, guys?
It's a dried up slug. Are you sure?
Are we ready? Oh, look at that, it's a nice one. Smell that, that is a good smell.
It does smell nice.
Here we go.
Burning my tongue. And I'm not even ate anything.
That is bang on. It's chewy.
The
flavours are hitting. It's very spicy. Too spicy?
Not yet.
So he's doing well.
It's coming.
He's doing well because we've got, in there we've got sprinkled chilies,
right,
chili flakes, and we've also got a hefty portion of cayenne pepper.
It's not that bad.
Good that, innit? Look at the chili bits in it. Whoa. I'm really liking that. Is it a big hit?
I like that. Yeah.
Now Leon is hard to please, so seriously he is. So if he enjoys it, then it must be good. So we're back out with the Hornet 2, and I'm really liking this stove. It is so lightweight. Fire maple are just unbelievably, the customer service is just top notch, it really is. You've got any issues or anything like that, or you just want to have a chat about something, you're unsure about something, then give them an email and they'll get back to you with the answer ASAP as well. So yeah, hats off to Fire Maple. So we're going to do the rice in here. So this is dehydrated piri piri rice, and yeah, if you like spicy, again, this is the one for you. So when you're dehydrating rice, especially, I've got it covered up basically in a grease-proof bag. That's to stop it from piercing when you're actually doing the vacuum seal, because it does pierce it. So you've got to be really careful. Wow, that has got some sort of blast on it. How good is that? Right, well that is now bubbly. So literally all we do to hydrate it is literally just tip the rice into the bowl. Now you've got to be really careful and try and find a way of getting it out of here and into there without it going everywhere. Let's try that. Here we go. So there is slightly, ever so slightly, too much water in there. Pop a little bit of water into that one. You just want it so it's covering the rice or the meal. And that is pretty much, that's right that now. So we're going to pop that lid back on and just leave that over there. And that's going to hydrate now for around about 10-15 minutes. Winter months, you definitely need a cosy of some sort. So next up, we're going to go for the curry. A little bit less water in. Oh, and it's also Friday night curry night for Leon. What are you on?
I'm on butter chicken today.
A butter chicken.
Yeah, so not so spicy.
That is full of chicken.
Yeah, I know.
My word. Is there any chance I could have a taste?
Nope.
Oh, okay. See ya. Bye. Go on. You need to taste it. Yeah, all my beef jerky and you're not even giving me a taste.
I'll get a fork, you can have some.
Rate.
8 out of 10.
That means my jerky beat it. That's all I'm saying. That's all I'm saying. So it's time for the chicken madras. As I say, normally when it's vacuum sealed, that would just literally pop, but it has been in the freezer. So that is it. Literally ready to go in. It's like the jerky. Woo, that's hot. Right, so we can turn that right off now, literally off, and just tip that in. And within minutes, well, 10 minutes, we're going to have a nice curry and rice. And that is literally just enough water. That's perfect for the meal. So all this is measured out as well. So normally, you've seen me in the past, and I would just literally just mix it all together and cook it. But I want to show you the difference of when it's hydrated. So this is the rice. This is the piri piri rice. I mean, look at that. And that was from that small bag. Look at that, Leon.
That's quite a lot, isn't it?
Look at all that.
You do well.
Oh my gosh. I am super, super impressed with that. So this is the first time for me. You're seeing this the first time for me as well, you. Look at that. Oh my gosh, that rice is gorgeous. And here is the curry. So this is chicken madras. Oh my gosh. Look at that. Oh, look. Are you ready? Oh man. Oh, I am super impressed. Look at that.
That's not bad, that.
Leon is so hard to impress. Although he did give us 10 out of 10 for the beef jerky.
Oh, I'll give you that. I'll give you that.
Wow. Friday night, curry night. Look at that.
Not bad for a children's meal.
That is stonking. Absolutely stonking. Right, this is it. Oh gosh. Right, let's try a little bit of the rice. Just as good as what I remember it when I cooked it, because we had it for tea, and the rest of it are dehydrated. That is no different. Right, the curry. You know, this curry is spicy as anything. It's a proper madras. Oh my god. Oh my gosh. That is nice. That's spicy as anything. Oh! Woo! That's a proper Friday night curry. I'm sold. Lightweight. Good wholesome food. Home cooked food. None of this freeze dried stuff. And once you have the gear, that's it. Oh my god.
Morning. Oh, not the best night's sleep at all. The mat was a load of rubbish. That's going in the bin when I get home. It literally went down on me. I didn't even bother pumping it back up because I knew the outcome. It was just no point. And I can't be bothered trying to find out where the leak is. Probably down one of the seams, I'm sure. I would have thought it would have been comfortable, but you never know. Literally I've slept on the ground, so and surprisingly my back isn't that bad. So we're just having a brew and we'll try and wake Leon up. I'm not saying that he's going to get up because he told me yesterday that he ignores me when I shouted, so who knows, but I might just scare him in a minute.
Well, this is probably the easiest collaboration I've said yes to. The guys over at Epic Water Filters like what I stand for. They know that I'm a big advocate of leave no trace in my videos, and that goes well with their ethos of wanting to prevent single-use plastics getting dragged into our oceans, our landfills, our beaches, rivers, you name it. Oh yes, for sure we are going to talk about the design on the bottle, but first I want to discuss the actual filter itself and the packaging that it comes in. The filters have been independently certified and tested across the globe in both field and laboratory tests in multiple countries. These rigorous processes are just another way they go well beyond what's required to deliver the cleanest, purest water possible. And every single part of the packaging is recyclable. So now onto the cool bottle itself. How cool is it? I love it, absolutely love it. So Epic Water Filters have a collaboration with different artists across the globe, I'm presuming, and each come in and design their own bottle. It is just amazing the quality of artists that they've got involved in this project. Mine is created by an artist called Phil Lewis, and this is the American Rivers design.
Forgive me, I seem to have my long legs on.
Yeah, and I'm also naked.
Oh yeah, yeah.
The Hornet 2 is doing a fab job. It's like an afterburner of an F-18. There is links in the description below. Just head down, click on the Fire Maple links. It'll take you over there. You don't have to buy what I've got. Have a look what's on offer and use the discount code. Yeah.
Down to my last. Still got the sweeteners and got one sachet left.
Essential bacon for essential mornings. Oh my gosh, that's a BLT. To die for, die for, die for. Probably with the coronary, I'll probably get that. Not pretty, but it's good. You're having it, are you? You're having it. Like a sweet shop. So thank you so much, Leon.
Yeah.
Awesome, pal. Good
Again.
to see you again. I know, yeah. Camp, fantastic. And all this gear will be linked below. You can have a look at it. You can fill your boots if you want to go and purchase something that from OEX or any of the other brands that we've shown today. There will be links to everything. But yeah, it just leaves me to say thank you so much for joining us. Hope you've enjoyed the video. If you have, if you think about subscribing to the channel, we have got like 200 and odd videos now to fill your boots on. And yeah, all sorts in the back catalogue there. So hopefully you will pop back next time and we'll see you soon. Thanks a lot. Bye.
See ya.
So this is the beautiful mistake that I made. So when you go online on Amazon and you look at the Trekology walking poles, please make sure that you look whether you get two of them. I only got one, so I had to purchase another one. And so I spent an absolute fortune on these, 40 odd quid on walking poles. But they are splendid, they really are. You're never going to lose them because you get that. It's shock cord basically, and they fully extend. You've got a nice little clip there to extend it even more, and then you've also got your end for ice with a cork handle.